Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Trea Turner.
The shortstop, Trea Turner.
And he deals. This to third, Vientos. Zips it across, one up, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Matt Olson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
And a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out. So two on with two away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Olson, the runner at third. Riley on at first with two down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that back here in Queens and stepping in for New York. Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. This to center field. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie to hit.
The right field.
One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Marte going back on this one. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Derek Hall in the box now. No balls and a strike. Touches down. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Brandon Marsh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 3-2. Pop up here, third base side. Rojas settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Save. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Darren Ruff. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
There's a strike. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. Rough around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Out number 3. Back here at Citi Field. Trey Turner now. Verlander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the hillside, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Schwarber batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Turner at second with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Nimmo running hard to get it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Austin Riley, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hit hard, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. To the plate, save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That wasn't even close. Sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Marte in now, takes ball one off the plate. Roll to short, could be two. Over to stop for one. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Marte, the base runner at first with one out. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The right field.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Slings to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Start of the fourth, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball. Strike two. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Late that time, and it's strike two. The pitch. And ball one. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air to left center. Marte really on his horse for it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one is back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
We know just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Darren Ruff. And a pitch. Line and a base hit into right.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now the third baseman.
First and second, no outs. Mark Vientos, the next to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. How about that double play? Oh, he throws it away.
The batter number 11.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. Trey Turner at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. McNeil. Schwarber out on the play. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Olson.
And that one fouled off. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
What are those guys?
The tag, and they got him. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Popped in the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. And here is Francisco Alvarez. First offering misses badly for ball one. Nimmo on at first, nobody out. And it's even up. That's down and in. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Starling Marte. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jeff McNeil will hit next. First pitch just misses. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Betts swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Mookie Betts blasts 1 out, and they add a couple more. It's 4-2. 1 down, and next is the designated hitter, Darren Ruff. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fires over to first. Now 2 out. And next for the Mets, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Vientos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. That's the third out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Austin Riley. Verlander back to work. Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for one.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Rojas to second. There's one, and that's two. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for New York, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrel.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Bounce to the right. Over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Brandon Nimmo. This one in the air right field. Two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Two outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez, just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitting to the net. Number 2.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 5.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. And the right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The center field, number 16,
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. This one in the air center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
the batter.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Turner swings through it for strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the...
Got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. To the right side, McNeil. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Starling Marte up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Number 1.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And there's a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Base hit center field.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Back here in Queens, and now the right fielder, Matt Olson. And the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one. McNeil tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the match. Number 0, Adam
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And the righty deals. Right side, hard hit. McNeil gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The pitch. Walker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. 1-2 here. And that's downstairs and outside. Misses, and it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Your attention please. Pitching to the match. Number 22.
Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for the Mets.
And next for the Mets, Miguel Rojas. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Walker coming home. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next pitch is outside.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Fires home for one, and it's a double play. Now the left fielder, Starling Marte. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
McNeil at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Marte is waved home. He's in there. 3-run score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Andrew Bellatti.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out.
Now this one gets through. McNeil headed home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is even. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
And down on strikes he goes. Welcome back. And now, JT Realmuto.
Your attention, please.
And he deals. Nimmo running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. And first offering is fouled off. Coonrod, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Liner picked on the hop at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.